So I guess the theme this week is eating. But, what am I not eating in the video? Hmm.
One, two, 3, 4. Love you.
Hey guys, so I have news about last week's news. Yay! Since the word is basically out via my Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, my boss knows, so that's important. So I can, once my company knows what I'm doing, then I can feel comfortable saying this, because I could use some luck. Last week I actually had an interview for the Wizarding World of Harry Potter for the attractions. And I was called back for a second interview. So I have a second interview on February 10th. So cross your fingers for me. It was the coolest interview I've ever had in a long time. Like, after the whole preliminary stuff, they were asking me what my favorite book was, what my favorite movie was, what characters I relate to the most, what house I was in, and like what house I would be in. So favorite book, I was like, well, Order of the Phoenix, and between Order of the Phoenix and Deathly Hallows. Favorite movie, I would have to say, is Half-Blood Prince. It's growing on me. Relate to the most, and I was like, Weasley twins, obviously. And then she asked me what house I would be in, and I was just like,
So who we fighting for? Gryffindor! Give it all for Gryffindor! And who we fighting for? Gryffindor! This is battle! This is war!
yeah, I basically said that I would be in the house of Gryffindor, because, I mean, that's the house that I relate to the most. Because I told her, I was like, I know a lot of people choose Gryffindor or Slytherin because it's where the cool kids are or whatever, but I don't see it as that. I see it as I speak what's on my mind, and I consider myself fairly brave, and it's one of the houses that I just feel closer to than any other house. I have more of a connection to them than I do with any other houses. What's really cool is that if I get hired, I have to go through a 6 to 8 hour training course of Harry Potter, which obviously would be a refresher for me. So I thought that was really cool that I get to take a course in Harry Potter. So I need a lot of luck from you guys, because I really hope that I can get this job. I mean, not only will I think it's really cool because I'm a Harry Potter fan, I think it'll be cool because it'll be a foot in the door for me. Because it's Universal Studios, I have a degree in film and TV. I mean, it would be a great way to, get in a field that is closer to my degree. Question time! Jeff was asking about what our top 3 played songs were. The first one, in Noctum, the Half-Blood Prince soundtrack. That's an awesome, awesome song. And then the second one is I've Got Nothing by Chartjackers, actually. Tied in is Flight of the Prince, the acoustic version on Bare Bones by Oliver Boyd and the Remembralls. So those are my top 3 played songs. Paige was asking questions. If I could go on a quest for anything, I would probably... What would I go on a quest for? I would go on the quest to find Hogwarts. If I could be doing anything in the world right now, what would I be doing? I would be backpacking through Europe. Is probably what I'd be doing. I'd be traveling through Europe, because that's one of the things that I really, really, really would love to do. Should you grow your hair or cut it? I say you should what did I say before? I actually answered that question, Paige, on your Facebook or on your Twitter, and I can't remember what my answer was. And if you want to cut it, go ahead, but I think you look good with long hair, so I think you should grow it out. I don't know. What is the most interesting thing about me? I don't know. I really don't know what the most interesting thing about me is. Maybe you guys can help me out on that, because you guys know me. So maybe you can help me out, because I don't know what's interesting about me. Actually, I wanted to ask you guys, and I wanted to ask the Toasties and also you viewers out there. We were talking about doing a theme week, and I think it would be a pretty good idea. That way we're not just sitting here blabbing to the camera. So themes for theme weeks and stuff like that. Suggestions in the toaster would be nice for certain themes of what you want us to talk about. I think viewer themes would be really cool, because that way, the viewers can be like, hey, I want you guys to talk about this, and I want you guys to do this. And that way we're more interacting with you guys. I think that'll be cool. Okay, I'm going to stop talking now, because my neighbor is probably wondering who I'm talking to. Because my lanai doors are open. It's nice out. So yeah. Bye. Hey Laurel, I'll see you tomorrow.